the egg. An example of innate intelligence. Many, many examples. It's happening every second right now. Right? Sperm in the presence of the egg. The alignment of this happening and then and knowing what to do. It's kind of a fun example, but it's what happens there. Okay. Isn't that incredible? Just the birth, first and foremost, and then the development of a human being. And isn't it miraculous, our bodies? I mean, what you're doing right now, through heartbeat, breathing, digesting, you're doing without thinking about it. It's repairing, that every cell in the body turns over to be well. It only turns over if you have a healthy spine and nervous system, back to that point of life force, nerve energy, right? Whether it's your blood turns over every 3 months, whether it's your bones, whether it's your liver, even your brain after 1 year, you have a whole new brain. Actually, all the atoms are different in your brain. That's wellness. Wellness is the turnover of cells, right? And that's, I mean, here's what made the body, heals the body, right? The power of what's doing all that, right? Where's the power coming from? How does it know what limb to grow next and what organ? And pretty amazing, right? And another picture of amazingness, of innate intelligence is happening, right? This is a back view of a 20-year-old embryo. The chorion has been removed. The amnion is intact. So it's just an amazing photograph of human development. There's a few seconds apart showing that the baby knows that feeding, putting hand to mouth, it's just an act. It's just an incredible thing. It's amazing, eh? Amazing how they got that picture. Jugular surgery should be last resort. And that's it. Okay, are we a healthy nation? Well, let's look at some facts. 2.4 million deaths annually. 750,000 deaths die of heart disease. Basically, 1 in 2 people are dying of heart disease and cancer today. I mean, if you just look beside you, you're more than likely going to have it. Okay. 225,000 die of the healthcare system. 12,000 unnecessary surgeries, 7,000 medication errors, 20,000 other random errors, 80,000 superbug infections, 106,000 adverse reactions. Average of 300 deaths per day every day from the healthcare system, the medical system. Deaths from all major airline crashes average less than 300 annually. But one airline crash gains far more media attention and government scrutiny than this, right? The poor performance of the U.S. was recently confirmed by the World Health Organization, which ranked the U.S. 15th among 25 industrial countries. They're not very healthy. Do you agree? Americans, and the same thing here, are not very healthy. It's a lot to do with the system. In fact, this is underreported. This is only what's reported. Want to know the real fact? The real fact is the next slide. We're not the third, but medicine is not the third leading cause of death. Medicine is the #1 leading cause of death. Okay? Death by medicine. Over 150,000 medical references support conclusions of this comprehensive medical study. You must see sterling health facts and show. It's in your DVD that we've given you as a patient here. It's called Discover Wellness First. And in there you'll see a show on Discover the Truth About Medical and Chiropractic Safety. It goes all into the facts of medical errors, surgeries, the stats, the reports. Guess what? They're all reported in the medical journals. This is not chiropractic bias, okay? Or natural, alternative healthcare bias. So, anyway, I got a little emotional because we have the article just up there too, Discover the Truth. One of the articles up there. But it's very important to know that health is not gained through more and more medicines, right? Health is not gained through more and more surgery. Health is gained by what you're all doing and applying naturally, right? And that's supporting function, not just removing symptoms. Is there a role for medicine? Unbelievable, right? Diagnosis and acute traumatic care, right? But not for functional improvement to the body. More errors happen through side effects of medication and surgery, and more problems come from it. As you can see, it's the one problem. So kind of thing, a little humor was the drug companies would like to see this. That would be even quicker for medicine to be out there, wouldn't it? All you got to do is go to a vending machine. And that would be, the most expensive thing is medicines and companies that can't maintain their healthcare, right? Drugs are way too expensive. It's not sustainable. And it's not even a system that you want to know that to take part in at 100% that you're going to get your health from, okay? And keep your health. Live over 100 years, that's my last anti-aging topic. last month. So where are you? Are you at a place on health right now? There's malfunction. You can have no symptoms, but maybe you're there. Maybe you're degeneration. How do you know? How do you know if you're truly healthy? That's a question I often ask people. How do you truly know if you're healthy? Well, one for sure, like I said, right, the key medicine, and just get checks, right? Do all the checks, right? Don't be, crazy about it, but do get the important checks and get them done regularly. One of the most important checks you can determine whether you're healthy or not is your health of your nervous system. If your nervous system's not healthy, you're not healthy. You can't have health and have a degenerative spine. It's impossible. Okay? So a good way to know if you've got health is how functional is your spine and nerves. That's truly a good way to know if you're healthy. Okay? If I did all the other tests, and medical is important. Ongoing chiropractic care, those who are on a system of natural health care, like chiropractic, #1 natural health care profession in the world, right? Drugless, surgeryless, is putting people on the wellness line. Okay? So chiropractic benefits, improved immunity. There's so many studies in chiropractic, and in general, this study showed that those who got long-term chiropractic care, and was regularly adjusted, their spine was always being improved by adjustments through movement, alignment, and the pressure is always off the nerves and minimized or removed. It's reduced. They have greater immunity. They have a lot greater immunity if you have a serious disease, and did not decline with age. Chiropractic may optimize whatever genetic abilities you have so that you can fully resist serious disease. This is a doctor in medical PhD, I guess. Chiropractic benefits, less headaches. I'm just giving you some samples here. They compared physiotherapy machines, and this is in the latest 7-year medical study. They looked at all the machines, looked at all the therapies. They compared it to adjustments, and they concluded, like this study did, concluded that those who received chiropractic care versus the soft tissue group had, less headaches, less analgesic use. Makes sense, right? Hands-on care, have a healthier spine and nervous system. Chiropractic benefits, improved health for the elderly. Just being in a natural healthcare system and doing the right things for your spine means you're going to get a lot less of what? Right? Medicines. You won't be in nursing homes as much. They've seen all the stats. Right? So better overall health, fewer symptomatic chronic conditions, less sick days in hospitals and nursing homes, more mobility. 87% described their health status good to excellent, less likely to use prescription drugs, more likely to exercise regularly. So, optimal spinal health and nerve flow. The healthier spine is, the healthier nerve flow, and the stronger, better balanced your immune system will be. So benefits are less sickness and disease, including heart attacks and cancer, less time missed from work, less medication and surgery, greater productivity in daily activities, less colds and flus, faster recovery time from injuries. That with all athletes professionally have chiropractors. Feeling and looking better due to better health. Better coordination, flexibility, and movement. Better brain function, thinking, and alertness. Optimal protection against joint decay, arthritis. Fewer incidents of hospitalizations. Less aches and pains. And savings. Research benefits. According to a major research study at the University of California, the use of regular chiropractic care as you age reduces prescription drug use, hospitalizations, disease development, admission to nursing homes, and immobility. So look well to the spine for the cause of disease. Every function of the human body is under the control of the nerves. Nervous system, that's medically defined. Every cell, every tissue, every organ has a nerve connection to your spine. Okay?